It's bring sister to work day. Now back to work. I am currently cat sitting Oscar's dog. Cat sitting Oscar's dog.
Cat sitting Oscar's dog.
Staying at his place for about 5 days. Oscar is my friend, for those of you guys who just came on my channel and you're like, is Oscar her boyfriend? No, Oscar's my friend. That's Oscar. Well, that's not Oscar, that's Oscar's stuff. He owns so many action figures. If you guys don't know who Oscar is, he's been in a few of my vlogs, but he has this cat named Augustus, who I used to hate, but now Augustus has been a little nice because the last time I cat sat him, he would not let me go to bed, and I wasn't supposed to like stay here, so I would just take care of him and like go back to my house. But this time Oscar was like, can you please stay and just like house sit and everything? So I did. But he's actually been really nice to me. He actually lets me pet him. But enough about Augustus. So guys, I am starting this 8-week challenge to get an athletic body because me and my friends and I, we're gonna go hiking to Half Dome in May. Half Dome is a 14 to 16 mile hike in Yosemite National Park, and it is very steep, and it's something that I signed up for without knowing what it was. I was just like, yeah, a hike, I love hiking. And then when I realized what it was, I was like, okay, I need to train for this. So my friend Daryl and Daryl was the one who taught me how to dirt bike race or whatever, and took me, he's the extreme adventurous guy that you guys saw in my last 2 Never Have I Evers. But yeah, him and I were holding each other accountable, and we're going to be training for 8 weeks, so we'll see how that goes. I did day 1 today, which I don't know what day it is today. I think it's the 23rd. I just need to know for personal reasons. It is the 25th, so I'm starting January 25th, and just going to try to keep eating healthy. I've been slacking, not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend like I'm this super fit health concierge. I'm not, but I try my best. I'm drinking my Seizure mix here, which helps me just sustain some hunger, but not in a weird way. Like, I still eat breakfast and all of that, but, you know, instead of eating 10 donuts, I eat 9. I'm kidding. I don't eat donuts. I don't even like donuts. So another thing is, what's happening in my life? I slightly got promoted at work, and when I mean slightly, I moved departments, which is really cool because now I'm going to be helping out a producer instead of doing more of the digital stuff, which is really amazing. It's a great opportunity, so I'm excited for that. Let's see. I have 3 dates this week. That is the most I've had. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've been on a few dates, but the last time I went on a date was on the end of 2015. Yeah, it's been about over a year, so it's gonna be interesting that I have 3 now. I've always been this way, but I'm really independent, and I'm really confident in myself nowadays, so obviously if some amazing person were to walk into my life, I would be like, cool, come join me, let's be hiking buddies and stuff.
And
I would let them into my life. But if somebody is not going to give me value, and it's just not going to be a good relationship, like, I'd rather stay alone, you know? So we'll see. I'm just having fun. Music just calms me down. I am on my way to my date right now. Dates are scary, you know. I almost like to compare them to job interviews, where it's like you have to dress to impress, ask the right questions, and not say too much because you don't want them to like not pick you. But even though I don't care if my date doesn't pick me, it's not like that. It's not like I'm on The Bachelorette. But you know, it's like, it's a scary situation, but I think I'll survive. It's gonna be fun. Just putting myself out there for fun.
It's just this really unique journey that you're on, and I know those feelings you're going through, you know, like you can feel you're walking towards the one being or one person you've always wanted to know your entire life. And that could be like a lover, that could be yourself, but in all reality it really is lover or yourself. It's the exact same thing, because you have to be 100% in love with yourself before you'll ever find that lover.
Yes, indeed. So that is a message that I woke up with too this morning. My friend Melody, which she's been in some of my videos, she's one of my friends who I met through Seizure, and Gosh, you know guys, this week has been insane. So just to catch you guys up really quick, in the span of 11 days actually, I went on 3 dates and then I accepted a second date, and throughout all of this time I learned a lot about myself, which is great, being able to use experiences in other people to learn about yourself. But like she said, you know, I was kind of just pouring my heart to her and how I felt with all of the change in my life and just little things here and there. And you know, we might want to seek something, and not just through like finding someone and the love of our lives, but like something that we're so passionate about, you know. But in the end, like, you really just got to like love yourself and be so passionate about being the best person that you could be. And anyways, not only with this dating, but in my career, I went from, you know, I'm a freelancer in America's Got Talent. I work full time, but I was working in their digital department, and suddenly they transferred me over to a producer's assistant. They gave me the opportunity to stay longer with the show, and that was so amazing. And I agreed, and I was excited. And then 2 days later, I got this email from this company that I had applied to, and I had gone on an interview a few weeks ago, and then they said that I got the job, and I was so excited. I mean, I could not be sad about leaving my current position, although I was, because I had all this like thoughts like, oh my god, well, I'm not really going to be working in TV anymore, I'm going to be staying in digital. And but it's something that I had been calling out for. Like, I hadn't really been saying like, oh, I want to work in digital, but it had been in my heart, only because I just feel that with the digital, you can do so much, you know? You can tell so many stories, you could just put things out faster, and I've learned that I don't have patience, and patience is a virtue. But I mean, just with dating, I'm like, Jesus, girl, like, you'll find somebody, you know? Anyways, I have a new job now. It's gonna be exciting. So I'm gonna be working for this digital company, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna be their junior manager. So, it's weird because, you know, I'm a vlogger. People look at me and they're like, oh, Carla vlogs. But like I had mentioned before, you know, I want to document more. I don't want to just like always put these like pretty shots and stuff. I want to be able to look back and be like, oh my god, I was there, I was thinking that. It's sometimes hard because I don't want to express myself so much online. There's some things that I'd like to keep to myself. But then I was watching some videos with Jen and Michael, and they were being so upfront because they're not posting it publicly, you know? And even one of my subscribers, now friends, Jose, he actually just started a vlog, and he wasn't going to post it publicly. He was just going to post it for himself, so he was able to express what he wanted more. And well, now he has it publicly, so I'll link his channel, and then I'll link Jen and Michael's Instagram account. They just created one where they're going to be documenting their life a little more, so you'll get to follow them since they're always in my videos. But yeah, it was one of those things where I was seeing these people who looked up to me in the sense of like, oh, I want to do what Carla's doing, like vlog and all that, and they're documenting way better than I am because they, you know, it was for them. So yeah, I want to be able to do that. I have a platform to do that, and I know it's helped a lot of people with myself expressing things. 2017, guys, is already looking like a crazy year, I mean, in the world. And if you guys, oh my god, well, I do a lot of live videos, but on my public page, and if you guys help me out on Patreon, I will add you guys as a friend on Facebook, so you guys can go ahead and just like get to see more of a, like, the little personal moments in my life, because I do a lot of live videos there, sharing a lot, like I talked about dating and stuff, which I'm doing now, and about my job and all of that. Can I park here? It's been crazy. Like, what is it, January, towards the end of January was it, when I found out that I got the job, and then like February I just started dating a lot, and it was I went on this amazing date. It was like a movie in a way, like super cute, fun. We played catch in the park. Like it was a really cool experience, but the end results were like, well, he's probably not going to talk to me because I wasn't willing to just do some things, you know? Like, no. You live and you learn. Sometimes people aren't on the path that you want to be on, and you just gotta break it out, you know? You just gotta cut it loose and not stick to your heart. You really gotta stick to your heart and not let your mind control things, and just work with your mind, actually. Yeah. Well, I said in my live video, which if you guys follow me on Facebook, and again I mentioned, some people are my friends on Facebook that follow my YouTube journey, but I said go 100% in whatever you do. If you're feeling 90% about something or someone, chances are it ain't happening, you know? Like, you gotta go for it. And it might not be like something or someone that you're gonna last forever. If in that moment you really want to do something, and it's not like your mind playing games with, it's just like, it's a connection of your mind and your heart. Like, you're just like, no, I want to go for it. Well, then, like, do it, you know? But also, like, no, like I said, go 100% in it, because you don't want to have regrets. You don't want to be like, I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have gone there. Anyways, I'm excited to know what 2017 is going to be like, because it's only been 1 month and it's been a crazy month for me. I mean, I'm going to Germany in March. February's already kicking in with like craziness, and I'm going to start my new job, and so I decided to come hiking by myself here in my area. I told myself that I'd go outdoors every week, and I wasn't gonna go this week, but then I was like, you know, girl, you gotta go outdoors, go experience life. I'm being that lazy person who's gonna park their car by the hiking trail because I looked over and it's a long ways just to get to the hiking trail, and the hiking trail is like 2 miles, and the way I parked my car is like 2 extra miles, so I'm gonna go get my car. Guys, this hike was so beautiful. I wish I could have shown it to you guys, but as I was walking up there, my phone died, which isn't the smartest thing, because I was like, great, if I get stranded out here, well, I'm screwed. But I didn't let that get to me. I was like, I'm walking with no fear, and it's just time for me to reflect and think. And it was super cool because there was 2 paths, the one that I've been on and another one, and I was gonna go with the one that I had been on. And then this girl was there, and I was like, how is the other path? And she's like, well, you know what, go explore. I kept seeing these spider webs, and the closer that I got, the bigger they were in the fog, and it was just so beautiful, and I wish I could have shared that with you guys, but just in that path I had a moment of reflection, and I was like, sometimes you're gonna choose a different path and it's gonna lead you to this beautiful thing, and sometimes there might be fears along the way, like spider webs, but in the end, it's gonna be so worth it. I wish I could have shown you this beautiful side of this abandoned chimney, but next time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys later. That's what Carla said.